What is that striking flower?
Cynthium derpridic. It's actually a fungus, believe it or not. Take note of its location. It's one of the only countermeasures to toxins found in the local wildlife.
Sensor showing a lot of movement in the jungle.
Scattered and disorganized. Those are animals. Ground team, be advised of incoming hostile wildlife.
I'd advise not standing in it.
Well, that explains the suspense.
Sensors indicate the horde is beginning to dissipate. They were responding to red after all.
We can contemplate the implications later. Ground team, recover Wen's ID and head to the facility.
I'm confused. How did the ID survive?
Well, it's quite simple, really. When you understand the environmental hazards of your handlers, you update the materials of their equipment. The badges are virtually indestructible.
But why just the badges?
Do you have any idea how expensive those materials are? We do have a fiduciary duty to consider.
We are connected to the system, running a diagnostic now. I'm reading multiple containment failures across the pens and a breach of the facility wall.
And the emergency systems?
Fully operational. All of our problems are boxed into the pens. We'll need to shut down the coils and reboot the security system manually.
Well, that's less than ideal. Ground team, you'll want to search the area for supplies. Flares, stims, whatever you can find. We're going to be playing this by ear. Once these doors open, you'll be under constant attack. Your objective is the control room. To reach it, you must disable the coils. Make your way to the secondary generator shed. I'll instruct you as you go. Find a backup generator control terminal. Set it to secondary power load test. Next, along the opposite wall, you'll see a series of 5 breaker boxes. Open the 4th box. Now, cut the 3rd wire.
Stop! 3rd from the right!
Any other surprises? Next! Fast, go to the shield control console. Shut down the B-pens and hold on to something.
Alert! Power overload. BC-10 secondary generator. Rerouting to error. Unknown grid failure. C-10.
Told you it would work. Fine. Give it a few seconds. The reboot will fail too.
Alert! Containment breach. B-pens, C-pens. Grid failure.
Quickly, get everyone in and close the walkway door! Excellent. We're in the clear. Access the control room console with Rattler's ID card.
Quite the nasty lot gathering out there.
Unknown failure. Holding pen's power.
Just hold on. It'll reboot.
Power restored. Scanning. Alert. Unauthorized life forms detected in control room. Initiating Warden Protocol.
the shield is holding.
Unknown failure. Golden Home's power.
Max, why?
The ARIA processor core is no longer actually on fire. Attempting recalibration. Error, the ARIA processor core power module is damaged.
You can't be serious.
Don't worry. This actually happens more often than you'd think. We've got a cache of spare modules downstairs.
The most important device in the entire facility routinely catches fire.
You get used to it.
Max, if the processor core was on fire, then how is Aria still operational at all?
She must have distributed herself across the network devices somehow.
That's impossible. There's nowhere near enough power in what's left out here to support a system that complex.
Well, maybe not out here, but what if she's using the sequencers in the lab?
No, we never created anything remotely resembling hardware adaptation.
Well, Max, if what's objectively true is theoretically impossible, then it's time for a new theory.
Please wait for the decontamination cycle to complete. This may seem unnecessary while the lab is literally on fire, but emergencies are when safety matters most.
That's Dr. Dillard's ID. That should allow you to clear the gas and enter the interior lab.
It has been 0 days since the last workplace fatality.
Why isn't that thing dying?
The mutagens augmented the Trandoshan regenerative factor!
Are you saying these things can't be killed?
No, of course not! Inflict a massive enough trauma all at once and it will definitely die! Just be mindful that if you fail, it will be a lot stronger when it recovers.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes. Update. Transport will be arriving in error minutes. Train has now arrived. The train is now departing. Please stand clear. Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes. Update. Transport will be arriving in error minutes. The train has now arrived. The train is now departing. Please stand clear. Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes. Update. Transport will be arriving in error minutes. The train is now departing. Please stand clear. Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes. Update. Transport will be arriving in error minutes. The train is now departing. Please stand clear. For your safety, the elevators on this floor are currently offline. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Max, can you override that?
No can do. System's locked out from the fire protocol. Well, the sector's all kinds of shot up.
I suppose there's no way around it then. We'll have to take the stairs.
ages ago. Poor thing barely even fits in that tiny pod.
Nara, now is not... Wait, that's Venom Specimen 0. Ground team, you copy. You need to kill that thing immediately.
Have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation photogenesis. Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery fire can't be paced with this regenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately. Destroy the central power transformer, then pull out the backup battery cell.
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. The kitchen sink at Jedi, only to have him throw it right back?
Get the battery to the air filtration system now!
With our inner-delivery Crimson Venom aerosol, you'll have them try to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
You can't keep it in darkness the whole time! When darkness overdrive gets dangerous, plug the lights back in for a few seconds and let it subside.
Frantically chasing down elusive targets? We sure are! That's why every Apex Vanguard comes equipped with state-of-the-art, multi-target guided missile batteries!
The disruptor pulse will break that target lock. It will completely drain the battery. You can recharge it in the central transformer.